Lennox Lewis warns Tyson Fury on Usyk fight. The last man to claim the undisputed heavyweight title, Lennox Lewis, has warned the prospective new ruler, Tyson Fury, not to underestimate Alexander Usyk. Lewis, speaking on the forthcoming Fury vs. Usyk clash after witnessing Anthony Joshua take out Francis Ngannou in 2 rounds, is in prime position to dish out advice. The pugilist specialist defeated Evander Holyfield twice when wrongly scored a draw to become the dominant top division puncher of his era. The Gypsy King aims to do the same when he faces Usyk on May 18th. Fury, the WBC champion, puts his green and gold strap on the line against the WBA, IBF, and WBO title holder. A victory will unite all the belts for the first time in 25 years, after Joshua wiped out Ngannou and Fury went hell for leather with the UFC star in a split decision. Lewis says his compatriot has to follow the letter of what boxing is all about. The Londoner believes Fury has to ensure he's in shape for the fight, unlike when he battled Ngannou. "As I've always said, it's all about the pedigree," began Lewis. AJ did what he was supposed to do and exposed the difference in pedigree and experience. Before you start talking about Fury, he took Ngannou lightly and almost paid for it. AJ did not. He didn't take Ngannou lightly and showed that pedigree matters. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. I'll add that the fraternity of boxers owes him some gratitude for showing the world that you don't play boxing. Asked how he sees Fury vs. Usyk going, Lewis replied, "It's hard to say. I'd give Fury the advantage, but I think, even now, Usyk is an underrated boxer, so it will be interesting to see how Fury counters that. As a fighter, there's no excuse for not being at your best when you step in the ring. Of course, it happens. But you, Fury, I really have one job. Sometimes, even the best make that mistake. It also means you are not in your best shape when you put it all in the line." Fury is always going to be a great boxer and has the skill set, mobility, resilience, and ring IQ to get the job done. On whether ex-rival Vladimir Klitschko was guilty of taking Fury lightly when losing his belts in 2015, Lewis added, "Klitschko was the consummate athlete. He didn't take any fighter lightly, but he had just never faced a fighter as mobile and big as Fury. He only knew how to fight tall, and when you're no longer the tallest, you better change your strategy." Both sides have cases for claiming victory in Saudi Arabia, with a rematch clause inserted into the contract for the one who fails the first time around. If that's Fury, there are doubts about invoking that return. Joshua could be waiting in the wings for a massive Wembley showdown in 2025, leaving Usyk free to go through a mass of mandatory challengers.